why are so many people suffering from diabetes? So what we need to look at is what's changed, and one of the biggest things that's changed is the diet. Never in the history of mankind have human beings eaten so many carbohydrates. When you look at all the different countries in the world, every country always had a carbohydrate as part of the diet. So we look at Asia and it was predominantly rice. We look at Italy, it was predominantly probably pastas and breads. We go to the South Pacific Islands, the starches were sweet potatoes, cassavas. We go to the United Kingdom and the carbohydrate was probably oats, they're big oat eaters. So just an illustration to show that every country in the world has always had a carbohydrate as part of their basic diet. But we've come to a time on planet Earth where it's almost as if all the carbohydrates from all the different countries have been put together. And people have become high carbohydrate consumers. So I'd like to do an assessment of these carbohydrates. What would most people have had for breakfast? Cereal. And cereal is very popular because it's go to kitchen, open packet, put in bowl, put milk on it, goes like wet tissue paper down the hatch in 10 minutes. And I think the reason why people are looking for quick breakfast, because so many people go to bed too late, because they're either watching television or they're on the computer or on the phone, games. And so many people aren't getting enough sleep, so they go to bed late, so they wake up late and they just want something very quick. And so here we have cereal. Another quick one is bread. And these two don't take you very far. And so mid-morning, many people reach for cakes, cookies, pretzels, chips, donuts. Another carbohydrate snatched from another country is pizza. So from Italy you could say the pizza and the pastas came. I'm a fifth generation Australian Scottish descent, and I grew up every night we'd have sausages or chops, mashed potato, frozen peas or beans every single night except for Sunday. Then Mum would cook roast lamb. And I thought everyone in the whole wide world ate like that. Because and you think that as a child, my relatives, neighbours, and as a Scottish descent, we went to the Presbyterian church, everyone ate the same. I didn't think there was anything else in the world other than white bread, because that's all we ate, or white sugar. It wasn't until I was a teenager and started going a bit further afield that I noticed actually there are other foods that people eat. I didn't know what pizza or pasta was, but I don't think there's a home today that doesn't know what a pizza and a pasta is. Rice is another carbohydrate. Potatoes, another carbohydrate. My husband's a fifth generation Irish descent, and every main meal must contain potatoes. And last and least in nutritive value, the pure crystallized acid extracted from the sugarcane plant is the refined sugar. And you can see what I mean when I say I don't think anyone chose to eat that way. It's just quick, it's just fast. And we're such a fast society today that people get hungry and they reach for the fast.